then I had an idea, about the mining, the hype of the mining, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and something like that, and the
Yeah. Like a
the
more like a virtue. What is the action of mining could be expanded, like maybe action or something others. It could be on the internet or could be somewhere else, right?
yeah, because they use the energy what the
Mm,
factories produced by using like processing all these natural resources
mhm.
and making energy of it and
I
all
mean,
this
clean energy.
um, it could be not clean energy if we are talking about coal or oil shale and coal.
Mm,
So yeah, for example, for us, why they are shutting down their factories and producing because of the European Union regulations about ecological system. So for them, it will be very
mm.
expensive to produce this kind of energy because they didn't like upgrade
Yeah.
their system and their system. So now it's turned to be very expensive for them to produce it. And yes, this cryptocurrency and energy, because to mine the cryptocurrency,
Yeah.
it's they need to use like the energy also.
Mm-hmm.
And now I have the new hype is that you can use the art pieces or kind of images that you could make like a cryptocurrency and also to sell on kind
Mm.
of platforms or
Yeah.
markets.
Yeah. I was
And
just thinking of I was just thinking another part of our conversation in the past 2 weeks was like uh, how the if when we shut down this or like trying to switch to a cleaner energy and shut down this traditional resource and what are gonna be influenced to the city, the town, and then the people live there because they're gonna losing their job, right?
yeah, that was like we mentioned that about the personal like
Yeah,
or the
personal story. Yeah, personal influence.
this kind of structure. I don't know how broad we could go with that.
Yeah.
Or we maybe we need to go more focused on something. But this is a kind of topics that we could, working on, and then I think we will get um, mm, the conception maybe
Yeah.
of it.
Or what is gonna be in the end? Is that gonna be a video or image collage or something? To,
How do you
to
prefer to work? How do you work often? Do you work from the visual, from the like visual form, or you prefer to work from the text? Like,
oh, I normally do text, I think, writings, and also then uh something others. Visual. I actually did a video 2 years ago about mining.
oh really?
Actually, yeah, I can send to you
Oh,
if you.
please send me.
Yeah, so that's kind of something like I think the video was kind of more focused on what is the mining influenced me as a person, like mm, and my anxiety because when this um like earthquake happened, I always worried about what happened with my parents in the hometown because the action of mining kind of dig a big hole on the earth, so it's kind of hollow. So I was doesn't want them in the danger. Then I kind of like For a long time, I had this habit when I saw any gaps or holes, I like to fill it in. Like even it's like imagine the hole, I like to fill it up. So that kind of thing we're talking about. I can send to you.
Yeah.
Let me check actually.
I have also one video about, it is not like straight about the mining, but it was more than about the cultural house that we
Mm-hmm.
have in a city, and a lot of kind of properties like this cultural house was built by this
Mm-hmm.
um, um, by this firm who was mining, from the miners. So they
Yeah.
built a lot of it. It was very rich. It is very rich company. So it built in our city or and in our region a lot of buildings, including children
Yeah.
gardens, kind of mm, camps
I
for the children by the by their by the lake. Also, they built three houses of culture uh,
mm,
and a big mm, rehabilitation center for their workers, like a really massive,
mm-hmm.
like 15,
Mm-hmm.
15 floored building with different kind of healing procedures by the sea. So my video was about the life, how the life was changed through the political, when the USSR collapsed.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
firm also mm, uh, like lost their money because
Mm-hmm.
they also had money from Moscow.
Yeah.
They lost the money, and this house of culture, what I was talking about, it was there. They use their being and making, organizing their leisure time, collective time all the time. It was filled of people, um, minors, their families, their children. They make a lot of stuff together, kind of games they were invented. But after the USSR collapse,
Mm-hmm.
Estonia gained its independence, and this house of culture became very poor. And
Yeah.
how this life was changing, in how this influenced the life and culture in our city, and
Mm-hmm.
what it has become.
Mm-hmm.
And my video was about the previous history about this house of culture, and what is became now. And it was like a site specific performance for me. I made a site specific performance with this house, with
Mm-hmm.
this building, uh, inside and outside of this building. And
Mm-hmm.
talking about the story, it has also has um, subtitles in English, so I could also send you.
Send to me, please. Did you see? I just sent you the video. It's in the chat.
Oh, all right. Mm-hmm.
Okay.